It's important to have days where you don't really do anything. You know, a day where you just re-energize or where you regain all the energy that you lost throughout the week. You can use a day like this to run errands. You can clean your whole house, you can clean your bed sheets, you can change your bed sheets, do your laundry, whatever you want. You can solely use this day to just run errands or just do admin tasks or tasks that you wouldn't want to do on any other day where you spend a lot of energy. Or on the flip side, you can just do nothing at all. You can just stay in bed all day and catch up with that Netflix series that you haven't watched in a while because life got in the way, or you just have been doing way too much work, or work has just been consuming a lot of your time. Or you can just catch up on YouTube videos that you missed out throughout the week. Or if you haven't watched your favorite YouTuber in a while and you haven't kept up with his videos, then you can watch that as well. Wink wink to the people that don't watch every single video that I post. I don't know what the fuck you're doing with your life. I don't know why you're not watching every single video. This is not advice, this is an order, so you better get back on it if you've been slacking and not watching every single video that I've posted. Nah, I'm obviously joking, but please do watch my videos. But yeah, a day like this is just super important. Actually, while I'm being so dominant and being such a sigma male, I actually have a quick announcement. I have made a Twitter account or an X account. I'm not gonna go into that whole debate. I'm still gonna call it Twitter. I don't really know what I'm gonna be posting on there. I don't know how often I'm gonna be posting on there, but if you have a Twitter account, you might as well follow me. I might talk about like sports that I watch or just anything in general. Just follow me if you want to. And also, for the people that don't know, I have a Discord server. You might not know because it's just in my description and I don't promote it that much. So if that sounds like something you want to join, then it will be in the description and in the comment section. So days like this is called a filler day, and I don't even think it's an official term or anything. I've just seen memes and TikToks, and I've just seen people call it a filler day, so that's what I called it. For the viewers that have no interest in anime or just have never watched an anime in general, the term filler comes from filler episodes, and the whole purpose of a filler episode is just to slow down the storyline. These episodes are placed throughout the series just to make the series a bit longer. There are more specific reasons to why filler episodes are placed, but I know most of you are probably not anime viewers, so I'm not gonna go into it. All you need to know is you can skip a filler episode and you wouldn't miss anything to do with the storyline. You can completely skip this episode and just move on to the next, and you'll feel like you never even skipped an episode. In these episodes, they might just go more in depth in one of the side characters, tell you a bit more about them, or they might just be like random flashbacks, random flashbacks that the characters have. Or there could be times where the main character is involved, but they're just doing like a mission that's not important at all to the actual storyline. I'll give you an example of one of my experiences with filler episodes. A couple years ago, I was watching Naruto for the first time, and even if you don't watch anime, I'm sure you've heard of Naruto. It's probably like top 3 most famous animes of all time, man. Don't come at me if I'm wrong. I'm not a big anime enjoyer myself. I've only watched Naruto and just like a couple more animes in my lifetime, so yeah, don't come at me. But yeah, pretty much at the time I didn't know what a filler episode was, so I just clicked onto the next episode, and I'm not even joking when I say this. Each episode is 20 minutes, and in this whole episode, all that happened was all the main characters were just chasing this one cat around. They were just trying to catch this cat, and they somehow made it 20 minutes long. So obviously it was an episode I could skip because it was not important at all. I'll be completely honest, I don't know why they were chasing that cat, but that actually describes the filler day very well. These are days that you're not going to remember in a year's time. Not even a year's time, you're probably not even going to remember it next week. The purpose of a filler day is not to make memories, so when you're around the campfire by the beach with all your friends and when you're reminiscing about the good old days, you're obviously not going to bring up the 2nd of July 2024 where you cleared out your wardrobe. When I say this, it makes it sound like a filler day is completely useless, because what even is the point of the day if you're not going to remember it? But as I said, a day like this is not a day where you're trying to make memories. These days are used to switch off from work mode and just do things that you wouldn't do on a work day. The majority of people that have jobs and work 9 to 5 or even different hours, but they work all day, they get completely drained from working all week, so a day where they just get to recover is really useful for them. Especially for the majority of people that work that don't enjoy their jobs. Not everyone has the opportunity and the privilege to do what they want as a job. I think if you go out on the street right now and if you ask 10 people, probably 8 of them are gonna say that they don't enjoy their job, but they just do it because they need to provide for themselves, or for some they're even providing for others like their family. If most of your days and most of your life is doing something you don't enjoy, it's obviously gonna be draining. So a day where you just get to relax or just do things you enjoy, it's necessary, man. If you don't have days like this, you're actually gonna go crazy, or you're at least gonna get burnt out from work. Also, really quick, last episode I finally got 2 name tags, so I have decided to name this cat Dingus and one of the dogs Shkoda. I don't actually know how to pronounce it. I saw both of these names in the comment section and I decided, they sound cool, so why not? I've got a bunch more dogs. I got 3 up here and 3 down here, so please do think of names and drop it down in the comment section, and once I find name tags I will start naming them. I'm also gonna go try to find a donkey because I just really want a donkey for some reason. So as I was saying, these days are really important, and it's actually a privilege to have a day like this. There are so many people in the world that cannot take a day off because they have to work every single day to provide for their family. If they took the day off, then they wouldn't have enough money to provide provide for their family, so it definitely is a luxury. If you're one of the few people in the world that are able to take a day off, just do it, man. This also doesn't have to be just for people that work, you know, this can be for high school students, university students, people that go to the gym, like it can be anything. You know, any day-to-day activities that you do that can be very repetitive and just spends a lot of your energy. Taking a day off might actually really help you out, and you might even become more productive by the time you get back to the task. Now I've said all that, some of you may be thinking why I don't take a day off. If you've been watching me for a while, you know I post every single day, but my situation is slightly different. It's not my job, it's just a passion. I really enjoy doing this, and I also don't feel very drained after making a video because it actually doesn't take my whole day or anything. It just takes me a few hours for every single video. People who have jobs or who go to school, you know, the majority of your day is doing that. Making these YouTube videos are definitely not the majority of my day, and I'm sure there will be a point where I do skip a day, which would be completely fine to do, but the thing is right now I'm having a great time and I'm not getting drained from it at all, so I'm gonna keep posting every single day. And obviously when I say school or university, you can't just skip a day of that. I mean, I definitely skipped a few university days, but more in school, you can't really just skip a day. And also for most schools, you have the weekend also, that's when you can have your day off. But let's say you've got exams in like 2 months and you're working really hard towards it every single day. You know, you've been working at it from 10 to 10 every single day, you know, revising your topics, reviewing questions, you know, just working super hard. It'll be really hard to do that every single day without any breaks, so a day off might actually be really helpful for you. Also, I just want to quickly go over this phrase, which is live your life to the fullest. This suggests that every single day you should be doing something exciting and something that you enjoy, but as I said before, it's not feasible for everyone. It's a huge minority of people that can actually live their lives to the fullest and do things they enjoy every single day. You know, obviously if I had the opportunity and all the money to do it, then yeah, I would probably live my life to the fullest. I think the majority of people would take that offer. If someone comes knocking on your door and says, here's $1 billion for free, no strings attached, just go live your life, I think most of the people will take $1 billion and do what they want to do. If someone offered that to me right now, I'd be traveling the world. I'd be in fucking Egypt or something. I'd be in a new country every few days. I'd be traveling the world. If I had the opportunity to do that, you think I'd be sitting here making Minecraft videos? Like, you think I want to be here? That's obviously a joke, guys. It's not like someone has a gun pointed at my head saying I need to make these Minecraft videos. As I said previously in this video, I make these videos because I enjoy them and it's a true passion of mine. But there is a bit of truth to that statement that I made earlier. Like, don't get me wrong, I'll still be making these videos, but I just wouldn't be posting as often if I had $1 billion and I could just do whatever I want every single day. For me, life is all about making memories with people you love, so I would be focusing on that if I had the chance to. The thing is though, even if you're doing what you like to do every single day, you're still gonna need filler days. Let's just use the example that I gave earlier. If I was traveling every single day from country to country without any filler days, then I would be so exhausted. I would be so tired and all my energy would be drained. Even if I was having fun, I'd probably not be having as much fun as I potentially could be. The beauty of a filler day is you get to re-energize and you get to do this any way you want. But at the same time, you're not doing anything interesting during those days, so you kind of get to live the good days and I guess you could say bad days. Now I'm gonna phrase that better, not good and bad, but you live days where you do a lot of things and days where you don't really do anything at all. So now that you've experienced both, the next time you experience a day where you're doing a lot of things that you enjoy, you know, with your friends or whatever, it most likely will be a lot more fun. First, because you're re-energized, and secondly, now there are days you know that you're not gonna do anything at all, so the days where you do stuff, you're gonna be a lot more grateful for them and you're gonna cherish it a lot more. You're most likely not gonna take it for granted anymore. Also, I know there are people out there who have like the mama mentality, you know, the work ethic of like Kobe Bryant, people that just really want to pursue their dreams and they're at it every single day, the whole day, that's all they think about. And honestly, I respect it so much and I'm really trying to be like that. Well, not 100% like that, because I did say I do love spending time with my friends and just, you know, just doing whatever. But that passion, that determination, it's motivating. And I also know a few people like this. I might have not phrased that too well. I'm not talking about just the people that are chasing their dreams, but I'm also talking about the people that just work super hard, even if it's a job they don't like. I would say if you have the opportunity to chase your dreams, then it's a lot easier to work at it every single day because, you know, you're actually motivated to do what you need to do. For example, this YouTube channel, I'm super motivated to post every single day because I have the opportunity to do so. I've got a lot of free time nowadays because I've graduated from university and I'm just applying to jobs, so I'm just doing this in my free time. And hopefully it might become my job one day if I start making money from it. That's obviously the end goal. But obviously my main motivation is not money. I don't make money from this channel. If it was my main motivation, I would have quit a while ago. So yeah, I don't even know why I'm saying all this. Oh yeah, because I was talking about people that work hard. I would never consider myself a hard worker, by the way. I definitely am not a hard worker and I'm trying to work on that. But yes, I'm gonna go back to what I was actually saying. I have this one person in my life that works super hard even though they don't really enjoy their job and they find it super stressful. But their main motivation is that they need to provide for their family. So it's not even motivation, it's just discipline. The job that they do somewhat started as a passion, kind of, but it definitely isn't a passion now, but it's the only way that they make money. So they grind every single day and they never switch off work mode. This person gives themselves one day off a week, but they still don't like switch off work mode. Even on that day, they're always thinking about work. And because I know this person very well, I just know how stressful it is when you live like this. Obviously they can't really burn out because they need to work to provide for their family, as I said, but they do have that one day off a week, and granted they don't ever switch off from work mode, but they still do things they enjoy that day. He gives himself at least an hour or two a week where he pursues hobbies that he really enjoys, just to, you know, like maybe just switch off work at least for 2 hours. Oh, it's a donkey. Oh yes, it's a donkey. I've been looking for it the whole video, man. Let's go. So my point of that whole story was that even the hardest worker that I know still takes a day off. Bro, this donkey does not fucking love me. I've been trying for like a whole 2 minutes, bro. Bro, do I have to do something? Bro, just love. Oh, thank fucking God, bro. Holy shit. Oh, you are so slow as well. But I mean, you know, you're a donkey and I'll take you. You know, it is what it is. So for the people that are watching this video that are true grinders, not the gay dating app, I'm just talking about people that work hard. Please do take a day off if you feel like it's necessary. I'm not saying you have to take a day off every single week, but sometimes if you can, just here and there, just take a day off and just, you know, just do things that you want and just rest. If you're pursuing a passion, you don't want to burn out. So just take the day off, man. Wait, I just realized I'm gonna have to take him through the house. There's no way he can go up the ladder, right? There's no way this works. Oh yeah, okay, it most definitely doesn't. I'm just gonna have to go around the hill with this guy. Me personally, I don't really like filler days because I feel like I'm just wasting my time, and you know, I'm sure a lot of people feel like that as well. I feel like I could definitely be doing something more productive with my time, which could sound very hypocritical because this whole video I'm just trying to promote to you guys that a day off is great and a day off is necessary. But the thing is, I've had filler seasons in my life. When I say this, I've gone weeks, months in my life where I'm not really doing anything, where I'm not working towards anything, and you know, I just feel so shit about it. I'm kind of hard on myself nowadays to make up for all those weeks and months over the years that I've just wasted. I'm definitely gonna have to expand this at some point, eh? Okay, wasted might be really harsh on myself. So maybe not wasted, but there were definitely periods in my life where I just didn't really do anything. Most of the day I'll just be playing video games or I'll just be watching YouTube videos. And the only reason I'm harsh on myself now is because I still had the same dreams back then that I do now. And I feel like if I just started back then, I would have made so much progress with those dreams and you know, I would be a lot closer to my goals. But it's obviously easier to say this with hindsight, and you know, you should never live in the past. I've actually made a whole video on that. And yeah, I'm slowly coming to terms with the fact that filler days are necessary, and I'm being a bit nicer to myself and I'm allowing myself a few filler days here and there. Honestly, if I didn't start this YouTube channel, I'd probably be in another filler season in my life. But thankfully, me from a month ago decided I'm gonna start this YouTube channel, and I'm very grateful that I did. I don't know if you guys feel like this as well, but when I'm being productive for one thing, I just become more productive for other things as well in my life. I just start filling out my days more, and I start doing things that are important, and I stop doing things that are less important. So this YouTube channel has helped me not just with pursuing my YouTube dream, but like doing other things in life. So yeah, I'm very grateful. On my filler days, I personally love playing golf, which actually I want to take back. It's actually not a filler day when I go play golf because I enjoy it like a bit too much. I feel like if I'm enjoying it that much, then it's definitely not a filler day. A filler day is not a day you're supposed to like enjoy that much. It's just a day that you give yourself to have the day off work and just regain energy. So my actual filler days probably look like me just doing like random things around the house, such as like cleaning the house and you know, everything that I mentioned at the start of the video. But at the same time, I love watching YouTube videos. So these days are probably just when I'm sitting there on my ass just watching YouTube the whole day. That is probably all I want to say. I don't know if I missed anything. I feel like I might have, but whatever, I'm just gonna end it there. Wait, actually I do want to ask you guys something real quick. I've been thinking about the future of this channel, and you know, the channel is doing amazingly right now, but I don't know if I can stay yapping every single day. You know, like honestly for like the next 2 months I probably do have enough to talk about. But would you guys like to see other videos as well? I'm not talking about other games. I mean potentially other games, but I think that's way down the line. But maybe just something else in Minecraft. Like I'll still be yapping in these videos, but it wouldn't be a specific topic like these videos are. Let me just think of like a quick example here. I want to make a series or videos where I'm working towards something. I'm not saying that I make a world where I'm just trying to kill the Ender Dragon and that's the sole goal. I'm more saying like maybe Sky Wars. You know, when you play Sky Wars, you're trying to win, so like there's something that you're working towards. I don't know if I could do that all the time, so maybe like a modded world instead. I don't even know, to be honest. I don't know if any of you would even want to watch something like that. Pretty much in these videos I want to commentate about like what's actually happening in the game, but I also want to just be yapping about random things that's going on in my life at that time. So as I said, the video won't be like a specific topic like this video is, but instead like the title might be like, oh, I found diamonds, and in that video I'm just playing my modded world and I'm just talking through it, but I'm also just yapping about how my gym session was earlier, or just like current things that's going on with my life. Like it's still gonna be straight yapping, but I feel like another type of content on this channel would be great for it, and I think I'll really enjoy it. But I don't know if any of you want to watch that, so please do let me know in the comments below, and let me know if you have any other suggestions. Also let me know if you know what I'm trying to say, because I feel like I haven't explained that very well, but if you do understand, yeah, please do help me out in the comments. And if you did end up enjoying this video, please do leave a like and subscribe, and if you're still watching till now, you're definitely enjoying it, so you might as well click on the video that just popped up, or don't. It's obviously up to you. Thank you guys for watching and have a great night. Peace.